You're watching Gold Rush in a Rush, and we're recapping the Season 16 episode, Rick's Bold Call. So what happened? Parker starts the episode reading resumes at his desk. It's not really noteworthy, other than he's randomly holding a deck of cards, which seems to be a new thing he's doing every episode. At one point, a larger culvert is installed to deal with flooding, and rocks briefly jam the chain drive on the feeder belt. But then it's cleanup time. Lucifer finds 152 ounces, and Bob finds 156.2 ounces. Tony is expanding the early bird cut with the help of new drivers. Despite giving them the perfect combo of no training with motivational swearing, one of them tips his rock truck at the first opportunity. It's quickly recovered, but Tony threatens to fire him if it happens again. Moments later, another rock truck tips over. The show plays it off as if the same driver did it and is about to face Tony's wrath. They even add a commercial break, but it ends up being a different driver altogether. Yeah, classic Gold Rush. They get down to pay, and a test pan finds specs, and the cleanup finds 142.14 ounces. Rick is down to pay on the diamond cut, then he starts looking over the contract from Troy, which Rick feels gives away too much control. Hey, do you love never-ending scenes of Rick looking at paper contracts? Then you'll love this episode. Troy arrives for negotiations, which gives Rick more time for random face rubbings, along with pained facial expressions. What happens next makes no sense to me, but I'll do my best to recap. Troy refuses to budge on the contract, so Rick produces 100 ounces of gold from nowhere to get his way. No explanation on where that gold came from. Troy counters and says he needs at least 300 ounces to remove the control clauses. Rick then counters to buy the claim for 200 ounces. Which is an odd counter. Let's say you have a super desirable property you think you can rent for $3,000 a year, but then someone offers to buy the property for $2,000. Why would you ever take that deal? But for some reason, Troy takes that deal, provided he gets the 200 ounces within 30 days. It makes no sense to me. Tune in next time when Rick invests $1 million in a limo rental service, but forgets to hire any drivers. Wow, imagine spending so much money on a business and having nothing to show for it. Okay, nothing about the negotiation made sense. It was overly dramatic, there was weird facial expressions all the time. I'm still heavily medicated, so any of it made sense to you? Go ahead and explain it to me in the comments below, because why would he take that deal? He had a 100-ounce guarantee, he had a 15% royalty, and then he just sells out for 200 ounces? What? Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, watch the old episodes, leave a comment below, and I'll be back again next week.